Hey everyone, it's Sophie. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another game of World of Warships Legends. Or, should I say, another game of what the heck is my team doing? I decided today, or last night actually, that I wanted to make a video in the Rattlehead because I haven't done that already, and it's basically kind of a Marblehead. It basically is a Marblehead, and that is the ship I have been wanting for quite some time because Omaha is amazing, and what's even better is a premium Omaha. But what wasn't good was my team. And we're actually going to do a bit of a double feature, and the reason I wanted to post these two games was basically just for the purpose of laughing and getting frustrated and having everyone relate to the lower tier madness here. It's really rare that I have two games in a row that do absolutely terribly like this. So I basically just wanted to post this game for purposes of memes. It's one of those for the meme types video things. So we have a Rattlehead here who slammed on the brakes thinking that would save him and somehow get him unspotted. I don't know what he was thinking there, but he is begging for it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and spam some HE. Why not? At this time I'm like happy as can be because I'm like, it can't get any better than this. Just a cruiser begging for it over here. Time to show off my HE spam and get some damage going. So he's just going to continue to move kind of like broadside like this. Not really making himself skinny. Once again, bait. I love it. So we're spotted now, but I'm not too worried because judging by the way this Rattlehead is playing here, I don't mean to actually be rude because most of these people in lower tiers are kind of, you know, newer to the game. That's why they call it seal clubbing when you go play lower tiers, which I thought that's what it would be. I thought it would be some easy dubs type thing. We're getting some fires here going on the Veliki. Love burning down battleships as well, you already know. And we lost our first ship already. Not good. It's not good when you lose ships this early on in the game. Hopefully we can get one of their ships out though. Like, I feel like I have this at this point. Here's the Rattlehead again. We're gonna shoot as well. I'm just gonna start turning away here because I realize that I'm in plain sight. I could easily be shot at, though nobody's really focused on me here. Got another fire going on the Veliki, which is great, amazing. You love to see it. And the next 20 seconds or so, you're gonna see half of my team start to just melt. Just die off, just dropping like dead flies. And I genuinely don't understand why one-sided games like this happen. We already have a battleship, cruiser, and a destroyer gone. We haven't gotten any of their ships yet. I'm already at 31k damage here. This ship, the Rattlehead, just for kind of review purposes, is good. I like it. It's what you would expect with a premium Omaha, I guess. It's like an Omaha. Fun to HE spam. Gotta play it right. Obviously squishy if you go broadside. And yeah, right now I feel like I'm kind of carrying the whole load of the team here. We're like now down to half of our team, and I feel like I'm the only one that has actually done anything. Because really, what have they been doing? If they're just dying off so quick and we still don't have any of the enemy team gone. We're going to get rid of this Phoenix, hopefully. I should have switched to AP here, but I figured he's burning down. I just want to keep going with it. But before I can even do that, I mean, like, the game is just going to end. And that's that for our first game of what the heck is my team doing. I'm top of the leaderboard. Not surprised because it really did feel like I was the only one doing anything. But with that, We are off to our second game of frustration here. Once again, we are high tier. It's a tier 3-4 game. Once again, perfect for seal clubbing, but only perfect if your team does not throw the match and actually knows what it's doing. So this is one of the more, I guess, it's a little bit of a longer game. Last game was like 4 minutes. That's all the match lasted. Here it's going to be a little bit more of like showcasing some actual gameplay, but it's still one of those games where our team just absolutely does not do what they're supposed to do. So here I am going to just head right into the B cap to try and cap B. A little bit risky maneuver on my part. Not something I probably should be doing. But at this point, I feel pretty confident. I'm like, you know what? I might as well actually just go right in there and try to eliminate as many ships as I can to help out the team. I want to do something, but I also knew that this could backfire, obviously, pretty quickly. And I would probably have to end up kiting away. But we're going to try and see what we get anyway. And we have spotted an Omaha and a Derflinger. Nice. I love seeing those. My top 2 favorite ships to burn down in lower tier games. They just make it so easy. I have yet to see some really decent Derflinger play. Derflinger? Well, however you pronounce that. I don't have the ship. I've never played it. But I have never really seen some impeccable gameplay in that. So if you have any good Derflinger games, let me know. Send it to me. Let's do a community replay on that. I don't know. Correct me. Prove me wrong. So we have a Kirov shooting at me. At this point I'm like, okay, well, we're probably going to have to get out of this cap. Somebody already has gotten a fire on me, and now we have 2 ships HE spamming me because we have the Omaha over here. So I'm just going to try and dodge as best as I can. And the Omaha has incapacitated me, knocked out one of my turrets. Which, go Omaha. Showcase that you're able to do that, you know. We got a fire, I think on the Omaha. I'm not so sure. This Kirov is just sitting there burning, reversing and going full speed continuously. I don't really know what he's doing. I guess he's just staying kind of like bow in, thinking that that would save him. But he's opening up here, so we're going to maybe try and get a 3rd fire going. Hopefully, we've temporarily knocked out his torque tubes. Always fun. And yeah, I've got to get unspotted here, but for some reason I just can't stop shooting whenever I'm in a cruiser. I can't, but I need to stop because I need to go unspotted. We are unspotted officially, and once again we have lost our first cruiser. And we still don't have any of the enemy team's ships. And I'm like, no, not this again. That's what I'm thinking at this point. But it's still a little bit early in the game to tell. And we lose another cruiser, unfortunately. Which sucks because I hate being like the only cruiser alive on the team, having to do all of this. We have another cruiser over there who's being a little bit ballsy because he's kind of just angled broadside to a Wyoming, which is not the move. But we are in our refill station area, so I can start shooting at the Wyoming, though I know I have now put myself in a bad position officially. And this Omaha just keeps incapacitating me, which is, I know he is well capable of because the Omaha can do anything. It is the best ship in the game. And here's me just trying to slither away and not die. We have the Derflinger over here. I'm going to test out these torpedoes, but I do believe he is going to end up turning around and dodging these torps. Unfortunately, once again, 3 of our ships are gone. We have no ships from the enemy team. Frustration, madness, everything at once. I don't get it. We have a defend ribbon again. And I only have 14k damage so far. Not the greatest, but I'm trying. But at this point, I am in range to so many ships. I don't know if somebody's going to be able to citadel me and take me out of the game at this point. Probably. We have fallen out of range to the Wyoming. I'm going to try and get the Derflinger. We need to at least get one of their ships. Because if nobody can manage getting any ship out of the game, I don't know. Okay, Derflinger's almost gone, though it seems he's healing. We're gonna keep going with our spam here. My brain just totally glitched out with the whole torps, thinking I knew what I was doing there. Trying to turn around, getting out of the edge of the battlefield here. And our Derflingers should be gone any minute here. We've got another fire. And obviously, it's not going to be me getting the kill. We're going to leave him with like 200 hit points and somebody else is going to yoink it. I really like what someone said last video in the comments about what we should call leaving a ship with a sliver of health. Call it opified. Definitely, because that happens a lot, and that's what affects my kill-death ratio. 10 out of 10. And look at this, we are down to like 1900 hit points. Once again, we have 4 ships left on the team. I'm like, okay, new plan. I guess try and do whatever it is possible, which is not really possible because there's no chance we're taking this game at all. But I am having a lot of fun in the Rattlehead. On the bright side, still having fun. Getting fires, but not ultimately satisfied or not impressed that this will be affecting my win rate. I know the win rate really doesn't mean much, it's just a whatever, but I still don't want my stats to be affected. Here is a destroyer that I don't know how this cruiser couldn't have gotten rid of. I really don't know how that's possible that a cruiser is that close to a destroyer and remotely has not touched him. Blows my mind. He's going to get torped to death in a second here. And I'm just kind of surprised I'm still alive at this point. As you can see, the amount of ships shooting at me right now. I'm just I'm just trying to stay alive as best as I can here. And we have our annoying Omaha, who is probably going to end up killing us at this point. It is inevitable. It's just a matter of when that happens and how much damage we can farm. But here we go. We are dead. One more ship left on the team. Might as well spectate because this game is going to be over in a matter of like 5 seconds anyway. But yeah. Wow. Lower tier madness. 2 games in a row. This is what I was dealing with. And that's that. We get second on the leaderboard this time. It is what it is. If you enjoy my content, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate all of you. And I will see you guys next time.